Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I will explain you how the price of natural gas has moved in the last 2 days and how the price of natural gas can move in the next 2 days. See, as you know that today there is a data is coming, Red Book research data, okay, and Fed manufacturing index, okay. So you have to understand there is a volatility we can see, okay. And one more thing that you have to understand, that whenever if you are taking whenever the volatility is high, that means suppose the volatility in which you are trading is this, but when then event comes, how the volatility will be, it can go like this also, okay. So you are doing trade in this particular range, okay, but when the event is coming, the volatility can be huge. So what you have to do is, instead of this, follow half quantity and increase your SL and target by twice, okay. That is what you have to do. Now if you look at this particular trend, what you can see now, overall trend is downside if we see a natural gas. So as soon as started moving below a level of $2.67, that is which is a weak support, so chances are very high it will go further down, okay, because a trend is forming, an opposite trend is forming, so chances are very high it will move further low, okay. And see, why I'm not telling you that this event is coming, that event is coming, or see, I can tell you the time and all, okay, I can tell you the direction also where it will move, but always remember that the news and things can be manipulated, okay. See, suppose if I'm telling you that the market will go in that direction if a news comes, no, what you have to rely and understand this, as per the chart, any news or something is coming, it will affect the chart, okay. So when you are already reading the chart, okay, when you are already looking at the chart, it is forming this pattern and that pattern, then there is higher chances that you can crack the direction, okay, or you can see the direction. Suppose the dollar is getting strengthened, then you will know that where the direction will go, okay. When you can see the data, okay, when the data is saying that there is a higher probability that it will go upside or downside, you will see it, okay. And most of the news supports these things, okay, in the direction, because market already know what is happening, okay, in the market, okay. Now, so before we move ahead and explain you where the price of natural gas can move in the next 2 days, if you have any doubts, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description. And please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a telegram link I've given in the description, you can join that too. See, till now we have not seen that it is moved out of a zone of $3 and $2, okay. So as soon as it moves out, we can see a further upside movement or further fall movement, okay, for in the price of if it moves above $3, if it moves below a level of $2. If we go previous, that means if it go below that level, we have seen a gap still pending, okay. I am just informing you that this, okay. See, if I am repeating this in my most of the videos, you have to understand that these points are very important, okay. If you see my 3 videos continuously, and if I'm telling you this is an important thing, you keep a note of it. If you're not keeping a note of it, that is why I'm repeating it, okay. Something now you have to understand, that if you are looking for 5th video and I have not told you that this pattern is important, you will forget it. That is why I keep repeating and giving you a small hint that these things are important, okay. And there is a pattern forming, okay. So if it moves above this particular pattern, that if the price move up this level, same pattern can be created ahead, okay. This is why I'm telling you all these things. Suppose if the price didn't sustain this level, and chances are very high, yes, it will not sustain, because a opposite U pattern is forming here, okay. So chances can be high that if the price didn't sustain this level, we can see it will move towards a level of $2.673, okay. And then we can see it will fall further low, because that level is already being tested, so chances of going towards 2.650 is there. As soon as it moves below this level, we can see it will go towards its next strong support at a level of 2.616, okay. Now once the price fall below this particular level, we can see it will go further low towards 2.596. okay, and then a probability of moving further down, we can see it will cross a level of around 2.549. okay, that is again a weak support, so chances will be high it will go further low, and probability of going towards 2.479 will be there, and then from there we can see a level of $2.428. okay, once it started moving below a level of around $2.612, a further fall we can see towards $2.418, and then we can see towards a level of around further down 2.389. okay, as of now it is moving in this zone only. So as soon as it started falling below a level of 2.667, a further fall we can see, and yes, all these levels are tested, so chances of going towards 2.53 we can see, and to a level of 2.618. okay, and once started falling below that level towards its next strong support of 2.6, and if that level will move further low, then chances of going towards 2.5 we can see. okay, so now you have to understand, as soon as started moving below 2.5, a further fall we can see, and then a probability of crossing this zone we can see, and this zone we have not seen since June of 23, that means second week of June of 23. so chances are very high it will go further down, and we can see a level of $2.35 to a level of 2.3. okay, and then from there we can see it will go further low, and a probability of going towards 2.241 is there, and from there up level of 2.163. and if the price fall below this level, a further fall we can see. Now understand something, that there is a higher chances that if the price started falling below 2.4, a further fall we can see. okay, and if the price form a swing at this particular level, if it form a swing, a further upside we can see. okay, so suppose if the price sustain this level, what you can see, then what will happen, that see now it is trying to form a doji candle, as you can see, look at this particular chart. okay, so the next candle, if it forms above this particular level, that means if it form a green candle, then probability of going further upside we can see. Now it is turned out to be a green candle. okay, suppose if the price sustain above this level, we can see it will go towards $2.704. okay, see, understand that whenever, always ready with your SL. okay, that if the, because the market is always uncertain, okay, you can see the direction. okay, see now overall trend is downside, but it is trying to form a swing also at this particular level, so always try to set your SL and keep trailing your SL, so that if the move out, that means if it is moving opposite the way what you have traded, you will save your profit also, and you will save your capital. That is very important. Suppose if the price sustain this level, it will cross a level of $2.710, and chances of crossing a level of 2.731 is also there, that is already being tested, so chances of going towards 2.765 is there. okay, now if the price move above that particular level, it will cross that particular zone, and chances of going towards 2.787 is there. okay, now if the price move above that particular level, it will cross a level of around $2.826, and then from there a further upside towards a level of around 2.890 is there. okay, so once started sustaining up 2.890, then we can see it will go and cross a level of around $2.93. okay, that is a half this zone. And then from there we can see it will cross a level of around $3.053. This is a high of this particular zone, and so chances are very high it will go further upside. okay, so I have already explained you that if the price started sustaining above $2.770, chances of touching 2.93 is there, and a probability of crossing a level of 3.053 is there. okay, so once started sustaining above $3.053, we can see it will go further high, and a probability of going towards 3.246 is there. okay, as soon as it started sustaining over this level, it will cross a level of around $3.327, and then a further high we can see. okay, any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I've given the mail ID is also in the description. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe.